Hey everybody, so now we're going to go to the Robotaxi area, part two. So we learn a bit about more about Mr. JC, and now we're going to go see some Cybercabs, see the special lot. It's very close to the Hempstead Tesla Service Center. We'll go back to Hempstead, but we're basically, as you can tell, we're waiting out the rain. Robotaxi shut down, storms are brewing. They're playing it safe.
Yeah.
And
And the radar is like, even though like right now it doesn't look bad, it has rained pretty much all afternoon, and the radar looks like a golf course. I showed you that. If I pull up a radar of the Houston area right now, it literally looks like a golf course on your iPhone. That's how green it is. So yeah, my guess is going to be is that there's not, and it's ironic, is while we were at lunch, I was getting a whole bunch of notifications from Uber about, hey, you want to get out there and get rides, don't you? You want to get out there and get rides. So it's like it happens all at the same time. Like Uber's having a tough time getting people out there. But no, I'm excited I'm excited to go see this hub. I've never seen it before.
yeah.
So here I am. I'm in my hometown, and David Moss has seen more Tesla-related stuff in Houston, Texas than I have. I've been to the delivery center quite a few times, obviously. I mean, both my Teslas I got from that delivery center. And that's where most of all of my Robotaxi rides either started or ended from there at some point. But I haven't gone to any of these other clandestine locations where Tesla is keeping their fleet, getting it ready, getting it stocked up, let it come together. Take your time. No need to rush things. Left lane closed ahead. Let's see how we do. I like this. It doesn't wait till the very end. That was really... Now, well, get on over. Get on there.
And it didn't try to overtake the guy.
Did not. Like, and that did it way ahead of time, too. Like, I don't know if you remember this, but on previous versions, even on, maybe not so much on 14, but definitely 13, it would just go to the very end. And it gets so far that it slams on the damn brakes. Now, you'd still be intervention free on that, but God forbid I got my wife in the car when something like that happens. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed with version 14 is so much better about those lane closures. That was really smooth.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So after the Starship and field reports at Spencer, I'm going to go see Smokey in Florida.
Oh, awesome. So you've got this is the David Moss itinerary. And you notice how good I am at, you're about to give your own itinerary. And then I was like, no, I'm going to give your itinerary because I talk. You know what? And I saw all those comments from y'all, Chatty Cathy, Ann. I know you, Ann is one of my subscribers. I saw you, Ann, calling me a Chatty Cathy. Tell you what, girl. But yes, that's what I do is I take over. I just take that from. So your itinerary is as such. So you're here in Houston to see moi. You came here just to see old JC, Uncle JC. I got to go see Uncle JC. And just remember this 30 years from now. Don't let me just linger in an old folks home. Come see me there too. But see,
I'm busy that day.
You're I won't remember you anyway. Hey JC, remember me, David Moss? We were in all those Teslas together. Tesla. Okay, eat your applesauce. But so you Houston today, but then you're going to Austin tonight.
Yep.
And then you are going to Starbase for Starship flight. Is this 13 or 14?
I believe it's 13.
I think it's 13 as well. So you're going...
So the second launch of version 3.
And the first one where they're actually going to have real payload. Not now, granted, that payload is still scheduled to be destroyed, but they're actually going to have the V3 satellites too,
Oh, really?
right? Yeah. So in the past, the if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to use the wrong term here, but I'll just use the dumb term. They put dummy satellites out there. They weren't real then, but it let them see how well the Pez dispenser works. They did everything, and then all done. This one, they're actually going to take real satellites up there, deploy real satellites, but part of the plan is it'll ultimately all get destroyed as well. It's not going to be operational, but it's going to be a huge next step for Starship and for Starlink and for orbital data centers. Man, this is it. So you're gonna be there for that. So that'll be history making. Starship doing the first true real payload deployment, even though it gets destroyed. But that'll be historic. And then after that, you're coming back up to Austin. Go see and then Dallas. You're going to Dallas.
Either Dallas
Spencer.
or
I should say Fort Worth. Spencer doesn't like it when I say Dallas.
He does get offended if
he gets offended if you don't
say
Fort
only
Worth.
like he's the most level-headed, easy guy. But if you say he's from
Dallas, he does not like it.
He does
And
not.
what's funny is if you tell, Dallas Tesla Club, Dallas and our community, if you tell him, hey, are you from the Dallas metro area? He will get pissed because he lives inside, he's one of those bougie dudes
Dallas
that lives
proper.
it's like when I make fun of like Neiman and Sachs and all, he's that dude. Y'all would get along real because you like to play golf. He's kind of got the golf, so y'all would actually get along real well.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Kind of talking at least about like coming out from being anonymous.
I've actually met him, and he's a great guy. I've hung out with him for a couple of days in Austin during the whole. I think it was. Can't remember. Was it Robotaxi? It was either Robotaxi or. Yeah, I think it was Robotaxi. But that'd be great if y'all. You'd like him a lot. But if you say like you're from the DFW area or the Dallas Metro, he'd get mad. Spencer, if you tell him he's from Dallas, he's Fort Worth, baby. He is Fort Worth.
You gotta love that pride, though.
Oh yeah. Now here in Houston,
Cybercab.
Yeah. Oh, was that one? Yep, sure was. Yeah, Houston is not as particular. It's like Dallas and that area up there. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's definitely the more like old money, bougie kind of. That's like our LA. Mm. Like people have always said, if you were to look at tech, that Dallas is like the LA of Texas, Austin is like the San Francisco of Texas, and Houston is like the Oakland. Or the Oakland, or a little bit of Oakland mixed with San Antonio or with San Diego. Yeah, a little more blue collar, down to earth. Now I say that I've never even been to Oakland a day in my life.
You don't want to go.
You don't want to go. It's pretty harsh.
Yeah, it's so harsh.
Or maybe Sacramento. What about Sacramento? Is that kind of a more of a common sense?
Yeah, I mean it's just in the middle of nowhere.
More blue collar, working class town. People are, whereas you go to San Francisco and LA, people have gotten so rich that they get wacky.
Yes.
Right. You can't afford to be wacky in Oakland or Sacramento, right?
No.
That's the way Houston is. So like people in Austin and Dallas, what the hell is that dude doing? He's going the wrong way, isn't he? That dude was going the wrong way. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And FSD has been doing it right the entire. FSD's handled it right. Yeah, because we got road construction. That's close? Shut off over there. See, look at the opposite us. So
who was that guy that drove?
We just had a human driver driving wrong, and you saw that other guy like, guy, what are you doing here? And FSD has handled this perfectly. Yeah, they shut down the other side of West Road. You'll see this a lot in Houston. So much growth in Houston just like in Austin and Dallas and all these Texas, is that you'll see a lot of stuff like this. Like Houston is not a complex town to drive in. It's very much a driving town. Like this city was built after the automobile. So it's actually pretty easy to drive in, but there's a lot of this because we've grown so much, right? So you'll have a lot of road construction that'll create, like, this isn't normal right here.
Yeah.
Right? Like normally FSD would know, hey, that's our lane too.
Yeah.
And so it knew enough to course correct. Whereas that human driver in that truck didn't. Do you want me to shut up at this point, David?
Oh,
okay.
No.
Tell me when if I see you get a vomit bag out, that'll be my cue.
No, I come to listen to you talk.
Awesome, bro. Awesome.
You're making my day.
So we got Spencer in now. Are you talking like the thing with
talk.
Spencer? Okay. And then you and Spencer are going to Taylor, Texas.
Yep.
Which, as everybody should know in the Tesla community, that is where Samsung is located, where they've taped out the AI5 chip. Now, did they make the AI4 is made in-house at Tesla, right? Or is that Samsung as well?
I think they have multiple partners around the world, and I don't know
Yeah.
I think Samsung makes some of it.
I think Samsung does too. They probably don't do it there in Taylor. I think at this point the AI4 is in-house, or like it's still Samsung, but it's kind of more in it. But the AI5, that AI5 chip has been taped out, and I say that like I even know what the hell I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
Like if somebody were to ask me, oh, JC, you said it was taped out. What does that mean? It means it was taped out, motherfucker.
It means it's done.
It's done. Shut up. Don't ask me any more questions.
Omar told me it means it's done.
It's done. Why are you asking me stupid questions?
So him and I are going to explore all we can and learn about the facility and show it to the world. And then, depending on the time and everything, we might go to Dallas to do more exploring. But then my next stop is in Jacksonville to see Smokey. And there I have a special package to pick up. So did you see his new hubcaps that he has, the wheel covers? So have you ever heard of hollow block?
Nope.
They're like these full circular, they're like crazy arrow wheel covers.
Okay.
They like cover the whole entire wheel. They look like Cybercab ones almost.
Ah, okay.
So they're like super crazy arrow. They cover the tire stem and
which segues into your real big announcement.
Yeah. So Smokey, he's partnered with this company and with his new web store, and so he's gonna make me. We're still finalizing the design, but a design for me to have these special wheel covers. So we'll have aero, and then
which will be more aerodynamic.
Yep.
And don't ask me what that is.
So with that, and then we're gonna get some like.
What does that mean? Well, that means that the air dynamically hits off of it better.
It's smoother, I think.
It's smoother. Yeah.
Less resistant.
Makes it go vroom vroom better. Anyway, sorry about that.
So from there, and then the next stop is we're going to South Carolina to see Truth Tom. Do you know him?
Yes. Yeah. Tom, what's up? Shout out to Tom. I subscribe to Tom. He subscribes to me.
Big time.
We're obviously on X together, but he and I actually talk back and forth on YouTube together.
He's awesome.
He's a great guy.
He comments on all of it.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Shout out to you. So, I guess this won't be out by then, but he's picking up a 59K Cybertruck on the 20th.
Awesome. So you're going to be there when he gets that?
I won't quite make it, but I'll have he's nice enough to show it to me.
Yeah. We can just act like you got it. You're going to edit this part out, right? No, I'm teaching you about this game, man.
And then
just tell all right, act surprised.
So he's going to show me that, and we'll compare it to his. There's a Robotaxi.
That's what I was about to say. There's a Robotaxi.
Empty too.
It was empty.
Yeah,
interesting.
So he's gonna show me his Model Y Juniper, and then some point along the trip on there, I'm gonna get new tires. I've been using AI to get like special, like summer only, like crazy low rolling resistant aerodynamic tires. They're not like all seasons. They're
best efficiency you could possibly get.
best efficiency. So I'm hoping, I'm probably a little over exaggerating, but I'm hoping for like a 10% gain between the two, between the covers and there. And then so me, Spencer, and Owen Sparks, we're gonna do the cannonball full F.
Woo! Cannonball.
So not in the traditional sense of like, speed, but
Right.
full.
Well, kind of.
Yes,
But all FSD.
all FSD. So nothing breaking the law or anything.
Right. Basically, because you can't like go to like you're governed by what FSD will do.
Yeah.
Literally, the only way for you to shave time off is less charging stops.
Yep.
That's the only way to do it. So you got to figure out, like, all right, and that's part of it.
No,
the
on the
wheels.
charging curve.
All of it. You got, and it's like there's some sweet science to that. Like figuring out, like there are the best time and I'm assuming you're going on like Grok and Gemini and whatnot to research that. But like
you have to leave in the middle of the night in New York to avoid New York traffic, but then also at the end of the trip you have to like time it to get in because they have the California like agriculture inspection that's in the day.
Yep.
So you have to get there at nighttime so there's no checkpoint.
Yeah.
And traffic jams and you have to like time it. Especially that we're doing it on a weekend.
And the record, if I'm not mistaken, is like right around 49 to 50 hours.
Just under 50 hours.
Just under 50.
49, 57, 49, 55,
Ooh,
something
Lord.
From Zach, Black Model 3, and Dan from Minnesota, and
yep,
their friend Aaron.
So the cannonball, my understanding of the cannonball, the very first one was not really, it wasn't FSD at all. It's like, hey, can an EV do the cannonball?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was probably about 8, 9, maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah,
probably
like Model 3 days, I guess. Kyle Connor that we were talking about.
Yeah.
I
think Omar may have been part of that, weren't they?
Omar just did like a cross-country
Yeah.
trip with Warren and those guys, but the cannonball is like you leave from this parking garage in New York City and then you end up in the LA suburbs, Redondo Beach.
Yeah.
And you take any route you want.
Any route you want, but you gotta start there and end there. And then
so Kyle, he has a couple records on that, but he has like an electric car like just speed record. So he took a Porsche Taycan and two of his buddies, and so we're talking about like in the 49-ish hours.
Yeah.
He did this and this Porsche in 39 hours just driving. So I mean,
and that's with so they didn't have the Tesla supercharger.
No, it was all on Electrify America.
Oh my God.
So it was even more.
So that's taken, like, you could be stranded at like if you go way back in time. Well, I say way back in time, just literally 5-6 years ago. I mean, you're going for a record, but there's a chance you get stranded for a while.
For sure, yeah. And Electrify America's got better network today, but I mean, that's definitely, that was a couple years ago now, and so there's that. So we're hoping to, with that aero combination and some other deals, to give us a easier time, and then all three of us got streak experience.
Yes, you do.
So
it's you, Owen Sparks, and Spencer.
Yep.
That's a trio right there. I think that will be really cool. I would love to see y'all. Granted, obviously the main thing is just, get the record, but like 48 sounds really cool. Like do it at 48. But you're right. It's like timing when you show up at certain spots. It's also like getting to a charger at just the right charging curve.
Yes.
Like charging curve is going to be huge.
Yeah, and so you have to leave every charger at like 50%. You don't go to 80. Like you may not even go to 50 on.
Yeah,
some of them. Yeah, and there's also like you would think plugging in at 1% is good, but like between 1 and 8% it charges slow on this car.
Yeah.
And so it's,
So you really don't want to go in at 1%. You kind of want to be
Yeah,
at like
like-
6 or 7.
yeah. And so, and then you have to have a buffer always and everything. So
Yeah.
we're pretty close to there. So we're, of course, and now we're pulled over. I can take the wheel, but so this lot here is where we're going. Let me take out my other.
Man, this is like, bro, I'm not going to lie, it's a little sketch.
Yeah. Econo Lodge and a
Econo Lodge, an apartment complex that's seen some better days.
and so it's
Yeah, this is industrial.
yeah. So here's the lot right here on the
Okay.
on the left. So we're fine being here, you know.
Oh,
we're
so
not-
they. Oh, I see it. And
Yeah,
you
so
can-
they got-
oh, wow.
so you can.
Yeah, that is so cool. Look at that.
So there's about 100 here. Granted, we're in the middle of the day, so you know there's a lot. Like we see right there is a Model Y security vehicle.
Yep.
So we're not going to enter.
Look at all these Cybercabs.
But-
Holy moly. And Robotaxis as well, or Model Ys ready to be
Yeah.
Robotaxis.
Yep, they're like the employees drive around.
That is so cool.
So yeah, they got the security guy, but
Yeah, of course. That is awesome.
oh damn it. Okay,
They go out on you.
yeah, this one did, but the other ones are fine.
Is he following? Oh, he's good. Wow, that's a ton of Cybercabs. Look at that. Are you sure that might be more than 100, dude?
But somebody counted it recently. Yeah, I mean it's a lot though. And it's more by the day. What was weird is I came here last night and like they had the tarp pulled up in like half the spots. I don't know if that's like so they can see better at night or, but it was like they were encouraging you to look in. It was weird.
Now, the spot is interesting because this is, I mean, it's industrial. This is like your typical office park. You know, it's technically the suburbs, but it's not exactly the nicest part of the burbs.
Yeah.
But I wonder is like, obviously they're using it for a Cybercab. Is that going to be like a Robotaxi? Like, is this going to be a permanent place or is this just a staging area until they're ready to go? Or are they going to construct something here?
I don't know because they don't have any chargers here.
No
Is it-
chargers. I don't see any infrastructure getting built.
Yeah, because see, look, now you can really see.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's a ton.
But I mean, there's so many.
Yeah. And then I wonder what the folks that are like at the Econo, I mean, you want me to tell you who's at that Econo Lodge right now, David?
Look at that one.
Yeah, that one's got a Christmas tree on it, the
Yeah.
Model Y. And it's got some equipment on the
On the
front bumpers.
yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, but just the immense amount of Cybercabs in there. That's the most Cybercabs I've seen in one place ever.
Yeah.
And obviously you can tell a bunch of Model Ys. But like you're at the, it's 2 a.m. You've brought your friend back to the Econo Lodge to take care of your transaction. And you look over there and it's like, what the hell are those?
Well, it's like you woke up in the future. You get high at the Econo Lodge and then you look down.
Zaxby's, that's a good place.
I like that place
Yeah,
a lot.
it's really good. Cajun.
Yes.
Yeah, look at all these black model. I mean, if they're black or red,
Yeah.
for some reason that's their preferred color for Robotaxi.
They're racist towards blue.
I know they hate blue.
But yeah. So I mean that's all of them. But I mean that's let me
Wow,
get.
look at all those Cybercabs. I mean, just ready to go.
Oh, there's one of the Christmas trees on the cab too.
Is that? Yeah, there's one on. Yeah, there it is. There is one with it on. The Cybercab's got a Christmas tree on it.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, it's just so exciting.
Let's go back.
Let's do
and
it.
then let's go see at the Hempstead. See if we can see
Get a
the
row.
rest and walk around.
Yeah.
We got a nice reply from Jeff Watts on our selfie.
Oh, did he? What did he
He
say?
said, "Great job. Keep up the great work, guys."
Awesome. Well, tell Jeff I said go Bears. He's a big Bears fan. Chicago. But Jeff is one of the best, like, just all in all, one of the best people in our community. He's like got so much, you've watched it, like the amount of
Herbert, yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, Herbert and Jeff and Alex, I watch Herbert's show religiously. Like every single one that he puts out. I just like his production value, the topics and I know some people
Who
will
was the
say
last
like
guy you said? Alexandra
Mertz.
Oh, yeah.
Tesla Boomer Mama. She's on there quite a bit. But I always find that I like they say, get brighter with Herbert. He's got such great production value. I think a lot of folks could take a lesson from that. Like Herbert's show, even if the subject matter is something you've heard before, his delivery and his production value is so good, you still feel like, hey, that was time well spent. Even if every single word they said in that show you already knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He does it.
He does it great. He's perfect for that setting, for that like
Future Oz on there too.
Future Oz is great. I love Brian. Brian is that's my second guy. So I like, if you look at my YouTube analytics it was kind of embarrassing. So last year, you know how YouTube will send you like, here are your top 5 shows that you've watched. So Herbert and Brian were my 1 and 2. Guess what was number 3? Me. I was like, you conceited son of a bitch. But I told people, I was like, no, look here. I watch them back just to make sure that like in the accounting world, we used to have this thing called post-publish. So once our clients filed their K, we actually would have somebody go out on the SEC website and call what they call call and foot, read the entire thing, even though it's already out there, right? You can't, like, it's done. You audited it, it's gone. But we have somebody read it as soon as it gets filed, just to do that one last check. Because even though it got filed and it'd be a black eye, if you find an error before 50 people read it, we can get through that. If you don't find that error after 500,000 people read it, that's a much bigger issue. So that's why I would watch someone. But it was embarrassing that it's like my 3rd most watched YouTube channel last year was my own. I'm like, YouTube, you could have just cut that out.
What do you think my most watched one? I only remember number 1.
Number 1 would be Herbert.
Nope.
Brian, Future Raza.
Nope.
Who else is big in that? Well, those are the 2 big ones. Electrified, Dylan Loomis.
Nope. Out of Spec.
Oh shit! Why wasn't that? You know what? That makes sense. That Out of Spec would be your number 1. See, Out of Spec I would say Out of Spec is probably 6 or 7 for me. Like, I've definitely watched. You're definitely an Out of Spec dude. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are Out of Spec through and through, and that's a good thing. I'll admit it. I'm more of your unbridled Tesla, unabashed bull nerd.
So watch, it does so good on this pedal. It doesn't freak out at all.
Let's see.
And I feel like normally it would have. This is pretty deep too.
Yeah, that was good. You don't even wave. Did you see that? What kind of
Robotaxi operators?
Yeah, dude. Oh, you know what? You ain't gonna be doing that job very much longer. Might want to be nice to people.
Let's see if it'll find a spot. And then we'll continue this on. How about we walk the parking lot? We didn't scout out the cars. And
Let's do it.
keep this clip going. So now we're gonna explore. We're at Hempstead, Houston Charger, getting a little up while we're waiting for Robotaxi, but let's go see some Cybercab.
Let's go do it, man.
We didn't see much there, but we see this. We got this one here. It's got the Century on.
Yep.
I'm trying to find one. That. Here, watch out.
Backing up.
And with,
It's got the sport button.
yeah,
It's recording.
it's got Century on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to find out. Like, I heard this rumor that these charge really slow because the battery's so small. But I haven't been able to see the screen because they
don't show any of the charging
Yeah.
stats.
Would you buy one of these?
Hell yeah. I'll buy a handful of them.
I mean, for your.
Well,
I mean, like, as a personal vehicle.
If I have another trading day like today, I'll be riding in one, but it'll be somebody else's. So I need I need the market to be better than it was today, and then I can get one of these. But yeah, that would make sense. That, with such a small battery, it's probably the curve is, because like the Model S's, the charging curve is just enormous.
Cybertruck, especially.
Oh, yeah, Cybertruck is something else.
What do you think of that? It having a manual charge door, though.
That's temporary, right? Like eventually, these are all going to be like wireless charging, but yeah, for now.
I feel like it'll have both because the wireless charge is going to be like more level 2. But
Well, some people are going to have something like this, right? Because you could do this at home. Like this guy, whoever's driving this, could bring this to my house and charge it right out of my garage wall right now.
or all those level 2s on the other side.
Yeah.
But
I'm just still blown away by how many of these were at that lot. That was like over 100, dude. I shouldn't be surprised.
And that's the ones parked because there's ones like this that are driving
around. I've seen the video. I've seen your videos. I've seen the photos. But until you actually see that in person,
Here's another one right here.
Until you actually see, oh man, something happened to the license plate.
No, it's like that.
Oh,
it's one of those ones like you're getting a test drive at a dealer.
Gotcha. But until you actually see that many in one place, it really comes home to you about what's about to happen. It really does. Now, granted, it could still be they sure there's a lot of stuff going on, but make no mistake, when you see that many in one place, I mean, it's like, oh my God, it's going to be a big deal.
So what did you think about the news about the employee shuttles getting announced?
I think that's really cool because, well, first of all, I'm glad that it's going to be, help out employees get around. In fact, we got one coming, right? Helping employees get around. But number two, I like the fact that that's basically, if you go back to like Robotaxi, it was not that long after they started giving rides to employees with Robotaxi. Now, granted, that had a supervisor in it, but they started that process, and then I don't think it was that much longer before they launched the
Couple weeks.
It wasn't that long at all. So, yeah, I mean, I'd love to see these hit the roads of Austin and Houston and Dallas ASAP, but, and you and I have discussed this, I'm pretty damn sure they got milestones, and at the end of the day, you do not want to, even if everything is going perfect, you got to meet those milestones. You cannot blow past those milestones, and that just may take a little while. But I'll tell you what, for anybody watching this that's like why aren't they like flooding? Why don't they do this? Like, I'll tell you, all you got to do is go drive by that lot, and when you physically see over 100 of them together in one place, you're not worried at all about, exactly what's about to happen. Man, And I love the design. You and I have talked about that.
I've seen the
I
glossy
love
one is so much better.
Teardrop design. And I do. I love the color better.
This one doesn't even have a plate, I'm realizing.
And you know, I'm gonna tell you, the hubcaps, the wheels have grown on me. I'm not gonna lie, that was the only part that I was a little bit iffy on.
Yeah.
Like the vehicle design is just amazing, but I was, just it at first, like seeing it at first was like, man, that's a big ass wheel cap. But when you see it in person, it actually makes sense. Like it goes with it well. I don't think I would do it differently now. Like I think it would actually, because you have to have tires like that for efficiency, right? Like that's a must. Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're gonna have to have those. I think it might look funnier to have smaller wheel covers, right?
I think it looks a lot better now because it's got the glossy car to go with the glossy cover. When before it kind of stood out more. Oh.
This is one of the busier superchargers here.
Because last night it was 9 p.m. and it was full.
When
I got here.
Well, I think part of it is, well, obviously there's a lot of them here and it's the delivery center. Number two, I think this is one of they have really good pricing here after a certain hour. I want to say they dropped down to like 17 cents.
That's really low.
Yeah, there's good pricing.
So let's go walk in and let's see what we can.
Let's do it.
We can find in the lot.
Got the Washington. Who the hell here's from Washington? Some Yankee.
This asshole couldn't afford Frost Blue Performance, so he made his own.
Did his own rap? What the hell? You damn Yankee.
What a loser.
What a loser. Who is that guy?
I don't know.
Coming here without a Texas plate. Get a rope.
So you can see a little bit more now of how big this service center is. Here's 2 more cabs.
Yep. It's like we got a $59,000 Cybertruck getting ready to get delivered because they got plastic on the seats. So my guess is right there.
Oh, that's that's a regular one.
Oh, is that a regular one? How can you tell? I'm embarrassed to say that.
So those are 20 inches with the all seasons, and the other ones have this like unique design, and they're 18-inch wheels.
Ah, so you can tell by the wheels.
Yeah.
That's not a Cyber Beast though. That's just like a regular.
Probably. There's no way to tell a Cyber Beast unless you look in the back, but it's probably a normal one.
It looks great.
We can see. Let's walk around. Let's see if we can find a 59K Cybertruck though.
So basically, you can tell by the wheels. Is what
just the. So that one right there. That's that one has. That's the regular. This is the same one over there, but just with the wheel covers.
So which do you like better? The one with the wheel covers or the one that's got kind of the normal?
So I like the bigger ones like this.
This one,
because then they have like the more aggressive looking wheel covers.
Yeah, I
like that one over here.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite, but.
So you like the ones with the wheel covers?
Yes.
More aggressive looking.
Yeah. So you can see like another thing that's kind of annoying about Robotaxi at the moment is we could get this car theoretically, like it's badged, it's ready.
It's badged, but I think they just have it shut down.
But then you look on your phone and it's
high service, which basically means we're not running.
Yes.
Yeah. Which I'll tell you again doesn't surprise me because let me.
Some more.
So doesn't surprise me that they would say high service demand right now.
Yeah, dry right now, but makes sense. So there's more of the validation, a couple more Ys.
A lot of badge Robotaxis. There's a lot of them.
There's another. I
Yeah.
feel like there's more than we were here last time.
And a bunch. I do too. I agree.
Here's
Water over here. I should have started counting as we were going down. I thought there might only be like 7 or 8 here right now. But it feels like there's about 20 to 30.
yeah. Oh, look at this pink Model 3.
Oh Lord.
That's ugly as hell.
I could, please. Why was some, anyway, I shouldn't say that. Whatever anybody wants to, there's another Robotaxi. Right
Oh
there.
yeah.
Whatever anybody wants to do to their Tesla, that's their prerogative.
I agree.
I would not do that. But
Do you have any modifications on yours?
0. None. Zilch. Nada.
That's
Mine is the exact same thing that came out of Fremont. And mine is a Fremont. Well, Model, I think all.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I have not. The only thing that I've is like things that I put in it. So just like the Joe amount for my iPhone, which like that's a must-have for Uber, and then the mats, the mud floor mats,
Yeah.
which you have too. I see.
Yes.
Another pinch.
Crazy.
I just don't. I mean,
Look at that green
that
Cybertruck.
being
though.
said, my daughter will probably when she would ask for something like baby doll. Dude, I'm telling you, that's no. I'm not gonna say it.
That's a stripper.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Look at this green Cybertruck though. I mean, not for me, but this kind of looks unique.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I've seen some wraps I don't like. I think this color green I kind of like. It's kind of turquoise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some that were lime green. Nah,
No,
I
that's
can't.
not. So what do you think? What's your thoughts on the Model Y Standard? Like we have one.
So this is a Model Y Standard.
Yep.
Let me just take a look. So thus far,
So no light bar.
no light bar, and the roof. Like, and if you're a first-time Tesla owner, like you don't care. Like it's gonna look exactly the same. You know? Oh shit, bird shit on that. It looks like a Model Y to me. I mean, and this is 39,000
Yep.
for a dual motor, right? I think this is or is this the rear wheel drive? I think.
Well, that one's a dual motor, but there is both.
Yeah. So this one's probably a little more than that, but for 39,000, you can get a Tesla Model Y.
And
I mean,
that's $10,000 less than the median average car.
like, yeah, 12 or 13. And it's like, and it drives you. It drives itself. I mean, I don't know why anybody at this point in time, if you're looking for a $30,000 to $40,000 vehicle that drives itself, there's no other car. I think it looks great. It does. There, you can definitely see it's a bit different than your standard Model Y, but not in a bad way. I like.
Here,
you're
look.
right, the first
Here's a
thing-
frost blue. JC, look. Frost blue Y.
Oh shit, that thing looks so good. Dude, I love that. Is my new favorite color.
I think so too.
Like I love black and I like the stealth gray that I've got, but I'm gonna say that frost. And there's some more frost blue Model Ys over there, Model Y Junipers.
Let's go check them out.
Yeah. So on that standard, I'm gonna tell you, the light bar doesn't like not having the light bar doesn't bother me. Like that would not be, excuse me, a deal breaker.
This is beautiful.
I love it. It's my new favorite color now. That's gorgeous.
So would you go with the white seats or the black?
Probably white.
I think I would too.
To me, the white looks better with the frost blue. Yeah, that white just looks. Oh man.
These both look phenomenal though.
Yeah. But I would definitely go with the white seats. Like, look at that. She's got. That is freaking gorgeous.
If I was gonna buy a Tesla today, it would be that.
That one right there is the best looking Tesla. That is the best looking Tesla right there. Frost blue Model Y. That's performance too. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get it.
Got the red caliper.
So no.
This used to all be Cybertrucks.
Really?
So up until, oh yeah, I would say if you came out here a year and a half ago, from this point, from about right here, all the way back, and see that, see where that field is right there?
Yeah.
With the water? That field all the way back to the ramp, all the way back, Cybertrucks.
Really?
All gone now.
Wow.
So they're either with happy customers or SpaceX, but they're all gone now. Yeah, this was literally all Cybertrucks.
I'm getting hit with congestion fee right now, so let's try to wrap it up.
Yeah. This it's pretty barren.
Yeah.
This is I will say this, I'll have to think about what that means. But of all my trips that I've made to the Tesla delivery center here on Hempstead Highway, that is the most barren I've ever seen their lot right there. So I don't know if they're running low on inventory. If you go based off of second quarter deliveries, I'd say they're running low on inventory. But
that's a good problem to have.
That's a great problem to have. I like that. That looks like olive drab.
Yeah. That's beautiful too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing about the Cybertruck, and I know I'll probably offend a few people with this. I love the Cybertruck, but I'd have to get it wrapped. I'll have to get mine wrapped. So I've been looking at wraps, like which one do I like the best.
Are you going to do it yourself or hire somebody?
Oh, I'll hire somebody to do it. I'll go, I mean, the way I look at the wrap, especially if you're getting a Cybertruck, is just go, and I, like you were the one that told me, like, to get it done, like, professionally is probably what, 5 to 7K?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I figured go ahead and what is that going to be good for? Maybe about 3 years?
Probably at least 5.
About 5. I think that's worth it. About $1 grand or $2 a year.
And it's kind of fun because in 5 years, if you still like it, you can get a new color. And
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you just make a new car. You use a wrap to make a new car.
So that kind of wraps up Robotaxi here in Houston. Again, 100 plus Cybercabs. A lot of fun exploring with JC.
Great, man. Good seeing you again. And my brother, I hopefully we'll just see how things line up, but would love to see you again even sooner.
Let's
let
do
the
it.
Gap do it, man.
Let's do it.
All right.
More trips like this. Thanks, Jay, everybody.